Hello everyone, today on this fairly chilly mid or late June morning in the southern Highlands of New South Wales, we are at Carrington Falls, which is one of several famous waterfalls around the area. About a 90 metre straight plunge on the Kangaroo River, so it's a pretty impressive spot. Give you a look around, we have an information board here about history and stuff. And now the walking tracks. So it's pretty easy to know where to go around here, to be honest. Head to the falls view first, with a nice map of everything. So we're going to head to the falls view here, and then around these stairs to the river, cross the river and check out Nellies Glen, which is just across the river on a side creek, a little pool and waterfall that's quite nice. But anyways, see you at the falls probably. Alrighty, so after a very short walk of a couple of minutes, we've made it to the lookout for Carrington Falls. It's good we're here really early in the morning because the fall's still in shadow. Much later you get pretty bad sunlight. It's not really a morning waterfall because it faces west. Or does it face west? It doesn't face east. As you can see, there's some nice views just behind me there into the valley. I'll give you a bit of a look round. We have the sign, 90 metres high. I think that's about right, maybe, I reckon it's a little smaller than that, but pretty close. And the falls, which are flowing pretty well and are very impressive. Down the valley, Kangaroo Valley. Almost looks like another waterfall down there actually. It's actually quite nice, like the photos right now, because you just got a little bit of sunlight in those trees, which adds a little extra something to the shots. There's no track to the base, but it is possible to get there. I believe from Izzard's Lookout down there somewhere, there's a really rough route. I'm not doing it today, but it is possible. Although, you know, you could argue it's not really necessary because this view is good. But yeah, this is Carrington Falls. Okay, so back at this junction, we're going to head off the other direction now, which will lead us to some alternate viewpoints of the falls and to the top, and eventually to Nellies Glen. Very easy paved trails, as you can see. Quite newly constructed, because when I came here a few years ago, none of this was open yet. Here's another little viewpoint. Very pretty. This is the Valley View Lookout. Pretty specky view down there. Okay, so we've arrived at the river on top of the waterfall. Very wide riverbank. Going to head across here and come out near Nellies Glen. Very, very wide open expanse of rock. As last year in the middle of summer we kind of had a little dip under this little waterfall, which is quite nice. Okay, over to the other side of the creek now, and there's a little picnic area. The road I think is shut at the moment, but doesn't matter too much. This way to Nellies Glen. So just follow this road for a little bit. There'll be a track up there, we can kind of see some signs. And then a short walk in, you get to the little waterfall. 140 metres to Nellies Glen. Well, here it is, Nellies Glen. Only a small waterfall, no more than 3 or 4 metres high, but it's quite nice. and an excellent summer swimming hole. And it's quite a rarity to have it all to ourselves too, which is good. Normally it's very, very popular spot. Okay, so we've returned across the river and are now heading back on the other side of the loop, 200 metres to the car park this way. Spectacular waterfall, Carrington Falls, and Nellies Glen is quite nice too. It's a little bonus and summer swim spot. A year-round flowing waterfall. I think it's probably the most consistent of any of the Southern Highlands waterfalls given us on the Kangaroo River, which I can attest to given last time I came here 4 years ago. It was still flowing okay when all the other ones were very, very dry. So yeah, that'll be probably it for this video. Definitely worth a visit this spot. Only a 570 metre loop to the fall, so short, easy walk, just a few stairs. And yeah, I'll see you at the next one.